Some major announcement from the Drip team. The dogs crediting is live. What we need to do is go to the earlier site that we had, the animal.farm. Then we'll be able to credit our dogs into the crediting contract. There was some confusion as to whether people should be claiming / withdrawing dogs and dogs LP tokens from the old MasterChef contract, and if withdrawing non-native TVL is necessary to do this. The answer is yes, you should be claiming / withdrawing dogs LP from the MasterChef contract, and no, you do not need to withdraw non-native TVL. Token that we are going to be withdrawing is from the dogs single asset staking. We'll also be withdrawing from the dogs BUSD and the dogs BNB pools. To make it easy on people, you push the ability to do this on the animal.farm, not just on. So that is the site that we'll be needing, dogs credits.the animal farm. This one is still just on the earlier site that we had before we move on to the new interface, which is animalfarm.app. So I just want to show you how you can now withdraw your dogs token from the single asset staking, from the pools, and then credit them over to the crediting contract. We'll need the earlier site, the animal.farm. Make sure you're on BSC. From here we can now see the dogs credits contract is here. So when you just click it, you can now be able to credit your dogs. The dogs token is obsolete and will not be usable after the migration. Submit dogs token to be credited. So this is where now we will be able to submit those dogs tokens. So there's the dogs BUSD, there's the dogs wrap BNB, and the dogs single asset. You can either submit them as a single asset, as a dogs BUSD, or a dogs wrapped BNB pools. It's based on the kind of pool that you are in. Let's go and try to see how we can credit this contract. So my tokens are here on the dogs single asset only, so I don't have any dogs on the rat BNB or the BUSD pool. Let's withdraw this dogs token. I'll go with max, confirm. It's been confirmed, but they've been harvested. Now we need to go to the crediting contract. So now you can see it's showing my dogs balance. I'll just approve this one first. It's actually very cheap, 7 cents. It's been approved. I just need to click max to submit all the dogs tokens. Let's submit this dogs token. And that's it. So let's wait for the confirmation and see if it's been submitted. It's been successfully credited to the dogs contract. So what I'll just wait for is for the migration. Then after the migration, I'll be credited with the dogs V2. That's how you need to actually submit those dog token. Remember to withdraw in the single asset staking, in the BSD pool and the wrapped BNB. The other pools, you actually don't need them to withdraw from them, because we'll actually be finishing the launch of the animal farm and we'll still be able to continue earning in those pools. So just need to work with the 3 pools and then submit those dog tokens. In the animal farm, we had the utility for the dogs token. It was acting on the referrals part. When you're going to share your link to other people so that they can join the animal farm, or they're going to be participating in the piggy bank, you'll need to be holding some dogs token in order to earn those rewards. Here we have the referral bonuses whenever you have some dogs. So when you hold 2 dogs, you'll be getting 1% from those people you refer into the system, up to a maximum of 5% from your referrals when you hold up to 13 dogs. So this is going to make the dogs token to be actually bullish. Remember, when we were participating in the Drip faucet, we had this kind of utility for the same on the BRIP, the BR34P token, where we needed to be holding the BRIP token to be able to earn from the rewards of those guys we bring into the Drip faucet contract. This kind of utility has actually made the BRIP token to be so bullish. It did go up to $511. So when you just try to look at some of the details from BRIP here, the all-time high was up to $511. This coin actually did grow even more than the Drip token itself. When you go to check the price of Drip, all-time high that is actually ever made, we can see that the Drip token has only gone up to $173. That is the all-time high. When you try to compare it with BRIP, that was having utility from just people buying and holding it, which actually grew up to $511. This kind of utility being brought to the dogs token actually will make this token to grow. If you at all you want to be holding some bullish tokens, I guess having some dogs with you will be great. Just participate in the crediting contract, give your tokens the same way you did it with the pigs token, and then wait for you to be credited with the dogs token. Do not actually submit your tokens to any scam website. This happened with the pigs crediting contract, where people were being scammed and they were sending their pigs to some scamming websites. So just make sure you use the animal farm and then the crediting UI. So that's the update about the dogs, the animal farm, what you actually need to do. Remember, do not leave your dogs in those three pools, the single asset staking, the BUSD and the BNB pools. If at all you leave them, you will not be credited with the V2 tokens. So just make sure you withdraw them and then send them to the crediting UI. In case you like to make some passive income, this is a channel that you want to be into, just hit the subscribe button. Also remember to turn on the bell notification so that you get updated when we do upload new videos. Peace guys.